All right, everyone. So this is continuing from the Manny Ollie 3 block. I was so inspired to continue, and there's no words. Honestly, this video is one video I can't explain with words, but you just gotta watch it and really, really take it in. The battle was insane, but just know it was one of the best feelings ever. So I hope you enjoy. Should I go for some?
It's up to you and how you're feeling. You can give it like 10 tries and see if you can get close or if you're feeling good, and if not, then we can do a to be continued.
All right, how about this? I go for 10, like to the end, not like 10, like, oh, 1, 2, 3. Like I have to make it to the 3 and see how they develop. If it literally is not close, I personally have to train on a manual pad and get my confidence level up for this kickflip out on the 3 block. I know that I already have one thing going and people keep DMing me like, when's the rock to fakie happening? Literally, I tried like 2 weeks ago. It was very terrifying. And if you've never dropped in, you can vouch for me because you know how terrifying dropping in is. So it's like 100% not a game when it comes to vert, but this is a little more in my comfort zone where I could like play around with the fear. It's weird to say that, but yeah, I could like go out of my comfort zone here because it's like, I'm aware I can jump down a 3 block. I'm aware how to bail. The vert ramp, I literally don't know how to bail. Yeah, I know knee slide, but honestly, if we're being realistic, when you hit the ramp and you try to bail, you can literally go backwards, or you can just fall in a weird way that I don't want to learn about. So I'm keeping it within my range here and my abilities of just pushing myself, but just know that I'm gonna give it 10 and we'll see how it goes. Within this same video for the training, how about I put a manual pad over there and put it on top of the 5 and do it on the 5?
Yeah,
all right.
Do that.
And then, I mean,
what, the kickflip?
I'm not lying. I'm actually scared to balance my life on the skateboard and then go for one attempt off the 3 block. Just cause like, I'm not going straight on it, and like, I feel like if I have a manual pad that's straight on, I could convince myself that I can do it.
I was actually gonna tell you should probably try that.
Okay, let me get the manual pad and move this out of the way. Now I ain't gonna lie, my chest is sweating. I was about to start sweating with my forehead, try to tell Gabe, hey, I can't. But what I can do is just go down baby steps. I always tell like people that are learning how to skate, like, what is the tips? And I always tell them baby steps. Guess what? I didn't even take a baby step. I'm like adult step, bam.
Dang.
So,
boom.
So I'm like, let's go back down this. And you may be thinking, that's still not baby steps because I could do it like on a smaller manual pad. But technically, after going on that, I feel really confident on this, just looking at it like, oh man.
I think it's just hard because it's short. You gotta set up quicker.
Yeah, that's true.
Less to balance though.
Yeah, but I feel more confident on this, so we're about to get into manual kickflip.
Today I want to try a trick that'll make me hate myself.
Sounds good. On a side note, that's the first time I've ever heard someone say sweating out my forehead, and also the first time I've ever seen somebody sweat out their knee today. It's with gloves, sweating out his knee sweating.
Are you okay?
Huh?
You okay?
Why?
You gotta commit this one.
Yeah, I feel way better though. I honestly do. I do feel way better.
And now I got you on the good angle. I got my shoes. That's happening.
That was flick. All right, I flipped it. Okay, step 1. Feel comfortable enough to flip it. Woo! I feel so much like I'm dying. That's how I feel.
Oh, dream trick. Manny double flip.
Oof. I feel like I cleared it pretty far out here.
Yeah, you're good.
So maybe just a bit less speed and I could control the flick. Let me just give you a comparison over there. Over there, I'm hauling and I'm going, that's what it feels like when I land onto the platform, like a little Tokyo drift. And then like, gotta hold it still. And then like, oh yeah, it's a big drop. So I feel a little bit confident with this one more.
There you go. That was a good speed. If you got good pop, you would have cleared that. Oh!
I felt the wiggle.
That was looking good.
The wiggle.
That was it.
I gave that one like 40%.
Hey, manual kickflips are hard, bro. It's a lot of precision.
All right, so this, I don't know how anybody thinks about themselves when they skate. I like to hold myself to a higher standard because I just want to keep getting better and better. And I was just disappointed with my attempt. That's what happened.
I feel it.
So if you take last attempt and combine it with this attempt, it would have been a great attempt.
Yeah. But now you have 2 bad attempts.
Yeah.
I see how you, I see now. I'm starting to make sense of how you skate. You are right, you do a lot of the stuff you know how to do. It's cool seeing you do stuff you're not that good at.
I have to get better. I'm like thinking about street spots out here. I'm like, well, if I gotta do that, I gotta get out in here and train.
Yeah. Oh!
Why did I kick out?
Dang!
You saw that kick
That
out?
was the best kickflip too.
I kicked it out, and I saw it flip as I was kicking it out. The reaction time of the last 2 attempts. I don't know how many people are like very analytical about their skateboarding, but I just like really study all my attempts, and it like starts building the confidence after each attempt. I'm like, oh, all these attempts have led to this one attempt. So if I just keep going, I'm gonna do it because I got close one attempt. It's just a matter of time before I do it. I don't know. That's just the way I go about it. I'm getting freaked out by the double step. I'm over here thinking I gotta clear this. The sad part about doing this, you can't do that in the streets. When you want to do that on a street spot, you're like, oh, that's permanent. You can't do that. So am I really cheating here?
No.
Okay. I popped so late.
Mo, honestly, I've never even seen you skate anything remotely close to this. This is amazing.
I want to know how you progress while skating, because this is how I progress. I put myself to something I have no idea what to do, and I just try to figure it out right there. And then somehow I start getting close, and then it starts making sense to me. So please let me know how you progress, because maybe I can take one of y'all's advice and just incorporate it to my progression. Please and thank you. You shin yourself in the air. I know I keep talking and rambling, but literally, I keep thinking another trick is easier than this trick.
What?
I have no idea why I keep thinking about
Which
it.
one?
And I don't know if anybody else thinks like this, but why am I thinking about another trick when I'm doing one trick and it's just like, stop.
What trick are you thinking of?
Think about nose manual nollie heel.
Hell no.
But why am I thinking about it?
It's because this is what happens when something is difficult for you, Mo. You
Like,
just
why am I trying to think of this trick?
because you're pulling a me. You're trying to get out of it.
I'm not trying to get. I'll do it, but why am I thinking this trick is hard? I mean, easier.
Oh no! Just do the manual kickflip, brother.
Nollie Hill, that would be the gnarliest thing ever.
Who does that? Why do you kick out? Derek, why did I kick out?
Back there in the cut. Big D in the cut.
I know what it is, Mogely. What? You have to be comfortable with landing on the board upside down.
Okay.
Don't worry about landing on the board.
Okay. I'll take your tip. I'm gonna be honest, if it's so easy, I'm gonna try the other one. Cause like my mind refuses to let go of the idea that I could do a nose manual nollie heel. We're just gonna try it, we're gonna try it. If there's one thing that I took to heart, Bob Burnquist said, when he failed or lost a competition, he would just go learn a new trick or do something new, and he felt like on top of the world. I didn't do manual kickflip on the 3 block. In the future, I will. I'm not saying when. I'm just saying just know one day it might just be like, Mogely did it. That might be the thumbnail, I don't know. But till then, I need to make myself feel better. So I'm gonna do another trick that my brain won't stop thinking about. I'm gonna do the nose man and all heel. I'm gonna just do it. Yeah. Three, give me the 3.
Oh, I missed, no!
Shout out Big Sale Betty.
You got it, Mo.
I know, I'm just like over here thinking.
Are we distracting you?
No, it's just I'm thinking. Why am I thinking? Look, I wish I could like just go into my brain and just rewire and be like, bro, just chill. When we think of one trick, just stay to the one trick. Why was I thinking of kickflip was harder than nose man and ollie heel? Now I'm over here like, oh. I think I'm just tripping. Like I need to chill and accept that a lot of things are hard and I gotta stop thinking other things are easier.
But you know what else?
Yeah.
You could just land it right here.
You're right.
It only takes one.
You're right.
Dang.
I think I'm just a big complainer. That's what it is. Like literally, I just complain too much. That's really it. I just complain.
Oh my God. Man, that idea got him really excited. All right, Mo, 20 bucks right here. 20 bucks, 20 buckaroos.
All right, 20 bucks.
20 buckas. Can't let that slide, Mo. I'm sorry. You need help, bro. He said, we need help. You need help.
Okay, this is what I feel like. I'm in this curse, and I just feel like
Mogely, let me make it simple for you.
I'm just not doing it.
You're back to regular skater mode.
Mogely, you wanna know what undoes a curse?
You gotta listen to the Inception theme song.
No, don't.
Late at night
No, don't listen again.
on I-5, driving home by
that's exactly
yourself,
how to get one.
full blast with all the windows blown, like rolled down.
You know what you're trying to make me do? What if my kid's 25 right now, and he's looking at me, and I'm just driving, and he can't go boom, 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 like, you know that scene when he realizes that? Yeah. I can do it. I'm just.
No excuses, Mo.
I know. I'm
No excuses. Right here, just do it. You got it. Do it, bro. Do it. Who's what is wrong? How many years have you been skating, Mo?
16, and that was the worst try ever.
Mogely, you've been skating 16 years. And you've handled much adversity in learning to get to the level in which you were at. All of which you have overcome and become the skater you are today.
I feel like I'll tell you later when I'm done.
Land it. You got it. Right here.
I don't even know what I'm thinking about right now. Sorry. Excuse the language. So I get into the nose manual and I'm looking down, but I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going down the stairs. So I can't just look down. I gotta be positioned and be ready to pop.
You know what matters, Mo?
Do
Is
it.
that you stuck it once and that you can do it again.
Yeah, I'm just. So I call this. Me and my friend used to talk about how like, oh, so you get really close, then you go through a trial period of like getting back there.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't. And it's not even like that. I'm creating it because I'm talking about it. No, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Look, this is from the nollie big heel. It finally healed.
Oh, he just hit it again.
And I hit the side. I'm like, yeah, feels great.
Oh, that's pretty dope. You can now set date and time that you're leaving to see when you need to arrive by. That's pretty cool. So you can start using that to figure out when you need to get to work on time.
Hey, if I didn't have to post that 10 exactly,
So here's the thing about that, Dan. If you have to post at 10 exactly, you can just be here at 10 exactly to post. How? We live the same distance away.
it's not easy for me to wake up sometimes.
I'm just having a mental breakdown. Just because I know that I should be able to do this.
Yeah.
And I'm just talking so much.
Don't know what's going on because I feel like I'm skating exceptionally well today, and Mogely is skating. What you say?
I keep jumping forward, putting all my weight in. I'm not balancing. Yeah, I know what I'm doing wrong. I know what I'm doing
That's
wrong.
right.
I just gotta do it. If you're ever just so curious what street skateboarding is for me, this is just it. This whole representation. 3, kickflip manual. Manual kickflip, and then this. This is literally what I go through. It's kind of crazy, but it's not. I can do it. Just give me more time. I'm gonna do it.
I'm not mad.
I'm just frustrated because it's taking me long. It's
Yeah,
so
I
frustrating.
know. It's okay, but it's okay. Don't think about the time. Don't think about how many tries.
Okay.
Just know you can do it. You're so deep in your head right now.
It's ingrained in my brain because there's people that weren't getting paid to film back in the day, and there was tapes where it was like, dude, you're running out of the tape, and after that, it's like.
Well, now you are getting paid to tape, and you were not running out of film.
I know. It's just hard to believe that.
Hey, you know
This ain't 2019, brother.
Almost the same height.
I feel like you needed a session like this, Mogely.
Huh?
You needed a session like this.
I used to think it was bad for me to choose really hard tricks for Braille Army, but then I started noticing persistent on a pop shove nose grind. Come on, I'm just playing now at this point, and I want to. And my goal in my whole life is to literally be one of the best skaters that I can be, not the best, but be one of the best that I can be. And if I'm over here pretending that something is a persistence, knowing damn well that I can do it, that's a lie. So what you're seeing is me really, really pushing myself, because I truly believe that I can become better if I push myself. And this is it. You're seeing like the actual mental melts, breakdowns, my process, me probably twitching. I don't know. If I don't make sense, well, guess what? I'm sorry that this is just who I am. This is just me processing it all.
Never apologize for who you are, Mo.
You're right. You know what? I'm sorry you can't agree with me. I'm so disappointed that I keep doing that.
I think you might just be at the Gabe level right now, and you just gotta keep doing it, and eventually it's gonna work.
Is that what it's called?
I think so. Because that's what I always tell you. Because you're like, no, like just keep doing it. Just go back and do it again, because it's gonna work eventually.
You're right.
Oh my gosh, it didn't flip. I feel like that was perfect. I was centered and everything, and then when I flipped, it just didn't flip enough.
Yeah. Oh man.
I'm just letting the wheel take over and I'm gonna do it. Because I'm tired of seeing it go really slow and actually make it to the ground.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Tell me I'm real.
You are real. You are right
Pinch
here.
me, pinch me. Harder.
Did you feel that? Because it's easy, easy.
Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah!
Woo!
Woo! And now I've gone and thrown it all away.
I know.
Mama! Ooh, didn't mean to make you cry. If I'm not back again this time tomorrow, carry on, as if nothing really matters.
I was just saying, there's a reason why I stay within my abilities, because then I don't take this long. But
Take that long, Mo. It's okay.
you know how I feel?
Yes, I
It
actually
feels
do.
like the war is over, and I'm stuck in the trenches, hungry, and like I'm trying to survive, and there's no way out, and I'm waiting for people to come help me. But
you got to take matters into your own hand.
exactly.
Damn!
Ah, that was a great primo. Yeah!
Wow! Oh! Oh my gosh!
I know, I had that. You gotta pop sooner than that.
That could not have been more perfect, Mo. Let's go, brother.
If you are learning how to skateboard and you're struggling in any way, shape, or form, Braille Army Plus is the absolute best way to learn, hands down, period. But then you have access to the members only Discord where you can ask questions. You can say, hey, I'm having trouble with this. Help me out. I will help you personally and the community will help you. Join Braille Army Plus. It is everything a skater needs.
Bro.
Oh,
If
man.
I could cry, I would do it right now, but I'm just so exhausted and like mentally drained that I can't even feel the emotions. That didn't even feel like nothing because it just happened too fast.
That was incredible.
I like almost blanked out, and all I was thinking about was like, I hope my kid gets picked up from school. Cause I was like, if he don't get picked up, he's gonna be sad. And I was like, I gotta make a phone call real quick. So shout out Louie. As soon as I thought about you, I was like, I gotta make that phone call. All right, everyone. I just wanna say real quick, I really pushed myself. You've only seen me do a mani persistence, and a lot of you didn't like that. I did a nollie inward heel, and I know I kind of scraped. And you know what? I'll be back for that. As much as I have a lot of things to do here, but honestly, that was a very big battle for me, mentally mainly. It wasn't even about physical, it was more mental. I'm like very happy I didn't quit. I stayed through. You can tell Gabe, like he can explain what he thought, and honestly, I'm just proud that I didn't quit, because that's the one thing that I kept thinking about. I was like, I should probably just call it. I should probably just call it.
Since you started doing the first video,
Yeah.
it's been over 3 hours.
There you go, you heard it. Originally, I wanted to do Manny kickflip the 3-block, but then I quickly realized I haven't even done any Manny tricks to prepare me for these persistences. So I literally just jumped into these persistences, kind of like practicing for whatever it is. I hope you just really enjoyed it. I know they're pretty long. I know I'm probably like out of the zone, not even making sense, but honestly, that's how it is for me. Whenever I'm learning or just doing my best to do something new, even when it's street skateboarding, some of my closest friends have seen me through the worst times where I'm just yelling, screaming, and like mentally in it, and it's just the worst time of my life. But then when you make it through, it just humbles you. And like literally a lot of people tell me, dude, you're too humble. It's not even about that. I just know the battles I've gone through, and it just, I can't ever think that I'm one of the best, because I know there's so much more battles to go throughout skateboarding that have yet to happen. Like this one, I literally thought this was gonna be quick, because like I did the manual kickflip and I was like, why am I thinking about nose manual nollie heel? Literally, I don't understand why I do that. It just happens. And maybe you're like that. I don't know how people progress. Please let me know in the comment section below how you progress, how you handle about going and learning tricks. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate you going through this battle that has been a 3-hour long skate session of me just jumping, rambling, and not even talking for like a good 30 minutes. It was just silent. I think that was too crazy, because I was really in my brain talking to myself, and I don't know what Glow, Uzi, or Gabe were thinking when I wasn't saying anything, but I literally was in here, and it's just the analytical side of my skating that gets to me. Thank you for watching. There's some videos onto the side of me, and keep watching us, because we're only pushing our best, and hopefully that inspires you to grab a skateboard at brailleskateboarding.com. I'll see you in the next video.